And then we can just Elder Dragon War on one white. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of that freaking ship. Oh, today we drafted, baby. We drafted, baby. Confirm that purchase. Okay. So, Dominaria has been really fun so far. Even my losing decks, or the decks that only get like 3 or 4 wins, those have still been pretty fun. Defenders are interesting. It's really fun to get a good domain deck. Ooh, starting strong with some Elder Dragon War. Oh yeah, little tiny board wipe, getting some some card selection through, getting a dragon. There's also a Blight Pile and a Rona's Vortex. Tura, which I think is pretty decent. A bunch of lands that might come through. Maybe. We'll see. I do like me a Magnagoth. So we'll see. But we're starting with the Elder Dragon War 110%. 110%. Ooh. That's an Celestial Core, which I find delightful. Bite Down is also solid, but I think I still like the LS first. Balduvian Berserker. Oh, enlist, and when it dies, damage to its power to any target. Oh, if you weren't 3 mana. If you weren't 3 mana, I'd really like that. But I think as early on as we are at the moment, that is also a Bone Splinters, but I'm not sold on that immediately. I'm going to start with the LSL Core, and we'll see where we go from there. Maybe I should have taken the red thing. Okay, more Flowstone Kavus coming through. Writhing Necromass I know is pretty decent. Mesa Cavalier is also pretty fun. We could go into some red-white splashing black for aggro. Contaminated Aquifer wouldn't be a terrible pickup at some point. Mesa Cavalier. Flowstone Kavu is also really solid. Also really solid. Crown Visionary. There's not enough elves to support that. But Alish Sleeper is actually kind of decent in the right circumstance. I kind of just want to pick the Mesa Cavalier, though, right now. It's either that or the Kavu. You know what? Let's get the Kavu. Because this is 2 damage to each creature and each opponent. Yeah, let's get the Kavu. Let's get the Kavu. If we can support some... It's another Kavu. Some decent toughness creatures. Balduvian Atrocity. We could go into red, black, splashing white for some menace shenanigans. That could be fun. I love me a Balduvian Atrocity. I love me a Balduvian Atrocity. It's another Kavu. Keldon Strike Team's also good. I'm gonna get the Atrocity though. I just think it's delightful. Strike Team Goblin. Splatter Goblin is wonderful. Choking Miasma. Maybe not immediately. That is a Protect the Negotiators, which is also fun. But I like where we're going with the red-black. Runvelt Horde Master. That's a goblin. There's like no other goblins in the set. Warhost Frenzy. This might be the deck for this, actually. This might be the deck for this. That's a Flowstone Infusion, which is basically a weird shock. So that's not terrible. A weird creature-focused shock. I kind of want to try Warhost Frenzy, though. But no, that our stuff is just dying anyway. Maybe just the Flowstone Infusion. Maybe we just get that weird shock. There's Berserker. We got a Berserker. Also a Gibbering Barricade, which is nice. Molten Tributary wouldn't be terrible. But I think we just get... If we can get a good concentration of 3 toughness things, I'd be pretty happy. Vanquisher's Axe. This might not be terrible. I do see the Toxic Abomination, but it's 2 toughness. Clockwork Drawbridge, not in this deck. Scavenger, Figment. I'm gonna get the Axe. Believe it or not, I'm gonna get the Axe. Vivisector is solid. Sulfur Time is I might put LSL Core on the side, but at the same time, just splashing white for that seems pretty okay. Ooh, another Berserker. Oh, okay. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing here. Oh, we are definitely red. We are definitely red. If we can get more power buffs in here, I'll be very happy. Battle Rage Blessing. That might be the pick. That might be the pick. Over Toxic Abomination? Yeah. Let's do it. Ooh, Keldon Strike Team went through? Ooh. Both of them went through? Okay, so we just gotta make it to the 3 mana. Ooh. 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 Nemata. I can splash green. That's a cut down, but this is a Nemata. Infantry's good. Tribute to Urborg will be good. Some of this stuff's gonna wield, but we grab the Nemata. This thing is oppressive. Let's get the Nemata. We can splash a white, we can splash a green, and I think we'll be fine. We just need to keep an eye out for dual lands. We don't have any domain, also. Ooh, Urtai. As much as I want to pull an Urtai, I think it's just the Atrocity again. Or the Kavu, or maybe the Bone Splinters. Or maybe we just do grab the Urtai. We can splash for a ton of colors, right? Oh man. Let's see. Let's see. I think we can afford to just kind of see what tertiary color we might get. Green, blue, or white. Because like Ellis would be good, Urtai would be fine, Nemata would be wonderful. Let's try and get some dual lands. Try and focus. Oh, it's Nemata again. Yeah. I guess we're going with the green as the tertiary color. If a creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead. When you do make a Saproling, you can sack a Saproling to buff the Nemata 2/2. You can pay 2 and sack 2 Saprolings to draw a card. Oh god. Mwah. Mwah. Wonderful. Evolved Sleeper went through. What? It's also Sunlight Wars. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the Evolved Sleeper. Black is like one of our main colors at the moment. And plus at stage 2, this thing survives our Elder Dragon War. What won't survive the war? Probably the Sleeper. The Vivisector won't, the Goblin won't, Sadistic won't. Ooh. Warleech is funny. Tori would be okay, but I think we just go for the dual lands at this point. Maybe I grab the Radiant Grove. Yeah. The 2 off-color ones to hopefully help with LSL Core. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Oop, that's a Steel Crusher. That's a Phyrexian Rager, though. We go with the Rager all day. All day. Ooh, Sacred Peaks. That's another dual land. The other option would be Bone Splinters or Furious Bellow, but I think we get the land to help secure that. Prodigy's okay. Rona's not coming. Tide Turner's not coming. Maybe the Furious Bellow. Maybe the Elfheim Worm. Honestly, some more top end. Prodigy, we have no blue. We have no blue at the moment. What's our creature count? I'm gonna grab the Furious Bellow just for now. We're decent on creatures at the moment. This is our first pack coming back around. Goblin Picker's not terrible. Hammerhand is pretty decent. Throw to the Pit would be okay, but we don't have any like real sacrifice stuff. Maybe just the Goblin Picker. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot actually. Atrocity came around. Yes. My god. Librarian? I do like the Librarian. Of course, that's a Hammerhand. I'll grab... no, Librarian. Because I want to be able to cast stuff no matter what I have. Aggressive Sabotage. Or Pilfer. Yeah, let's just grab a Pilfer. I'll put that inside for now. I'm not 100% on that. Inscribed Tablet, a single one would be fine. Deadpool Turtle, get out of here. Okay. That's an Extinguish the Light. That's the pick. There's also Miria's Outrider. I see the Ravaz. We have no dragons. Nothing blue. I don't want blue. So let's go ahead and get this Urtai out of here, actually. It's absolutely Extinguish the Light. I do also like Miria's Outrider, but I don't think we have that many. lands for it at the moment. Reclusive Forest. I could easily just take that. Prayer of Binding is decent. Rada might not be a horrible pick. The dual land. Maybe just Rada. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go Rada. Okay, Tellurian Geyser's okay. Ridgeline, Geothermal Bog. Oh, another Extinguish the Light. What's our removal at? What's our removal at? Infusion, kind of. Battle Rage Blessing, kind of. Furious Bellow, kind of. Extinguish the Light. Elder Dragon, kind of. We could get another Extinguish the Light or some dual lands. Or Bite Down. I'm gonna get a dual land. Yep, I think that's fine. Ooh, Moss Spirit Ancient. I'm gonna grab that because I could use some top end. Yeah, I could use some top end. Future Declares War. I don't want it. Monstrosity, probably the pick. Yeah, let's go with Monstrosity. It's more top end. Monstrosity again. Kind of funny. Or another Monstrosity. I mean, I could go for another Monstrosity. I'd be fine with that. Furious Bellow, Broken Wings, Shadow Prophecy. Do the top X, where X is the domain. Put 2 of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Lose 2 life. I'm gonna grab the Shadow Prophecy, actually. Just for now. Shivering Barricade? I do like the Fire NATO sometimes. A Pilfer, or another Pilfer, I guess. No, I think we're pretty fine. Maybe, let's just go with the Barricade. Let's go with the Barricade. Okay. That's a thrill of possibility. Not horrible. From here, though, how are we looking for creatures? Oh, we're set on creatures. I'll take the thrill. I'll take the thrill. I did put it in the side, but you know. Sheltered Restoration. A one-of could be good. Elfheim Worm, Choking Miasma again. Interesting. Oh, I guess it's the worm. I'll take it in the Vivisector, for sure. Get the Elfheim Worm out of here. I'll take the Gyros Fire NATO on the side. Another Shadow Prophecy, sure. Okay. Okay. This is workable. This is absolutely workable. So, okay, single planes, couple of forests, all right, and the handful of dual lands. My God. Let's chuck some of these cards out of here. We're gonna do the whole treat as if it's sealed bit. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Okay. So what do we have? Extinguisher Light's going in. Rager's going in. Sleeper, really good, going in. Elder Dragon War, going in. We got 2 Nematas, shove them in. And Rada will also do. So we're hovering around green and stuff. You know what? I'll grab all of these white-ish lands. Try and fit an LSL core in there. Shieldred's Restoration. There we go. A couple of those. That one. A couple of Molten Monstrosities. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably don't need the Mossbeard Ancient. I like the Berserker. Vivisector's good. Put the Flowstone Infusion in. I like you. How are we doing on creatures? Could use a couple more creatures. Okay. Keldon Strike Team's solid. One of Flowstone Kavu? Or maybe just the Pilfer. Early game Pilfer is also fine. Inscribed Tablet wouldn't be terrible. Just to have something to do early. Past that, we do have a single Shielded Restoration. A couple of Molten Monstrosities, which would be great with the Restoration if we've got the mana for it. That's why we got some extra white. I think this is solid. I think this is pretty solid. The Atrocity can get back either the Rager, Berserker, Strike Team. God, the Atrocity with the Strike Team is such a solid combo. I've had it before. It's wonderful. Then we got our top end, which would just take us home. Yeah, I think this is the deck. Where's our removal? Infusion. Kind of Pilfer. Got like preemptive removal. Elasial Core, kind of, with the Death Touch. Berserker, if we can get its power up. Which, actually, a single Vanquisher's Axe wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Especially considering how focused our curve is around 2, 3, and 4. So maybe I drop a Swamp. Get the Vanquisher's Axe in there. Really like that. Yeah, okay. I think Rada's gonna do fine. Where are the arguments of things to put in? We do not have much removal. We got a ton of creatures, though. Yeah, we got a bunch of creatures. Maybe a Battle Rage Blessing or a Fire NATO would be worth it. But what would we drop in that case? I'm gonna send it like this. I'm gonna send it like this and see. Okay. Nemata, but angry though. That's the name of the deck. That's Nemata, but, you know, pretty angry. Okay. This is set. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Ooh. Got 2 Nematas. Handful of green sources for it. Handful of white sources for the one that we're splashing and Shieldred's Restoration, yada yada. Got a couple of Balduvian Ragers, or whatever they're called. Ooh. So let's see, turn 2 we get the Goblin Picker out. And then we can start rummaging with it. So we got the Strike Team, the Elder Dragon War we need to get to. If we do that though, we won't be able to play the Strike Team. I don't like this. I don't like this hand. This is better. Kind of. It's all black cards. We have no black, but you know what? I'll keep it. We'll drop the Extinguish the Light since that's the farthest from being able to cast. Hello. And let's go on the Radiant Grove first. God, maybe the plane should be a swamp. Okay, this is also fine. Balduvian Berserker. Fine. I do need some black mana. Black mana, please. If I type like a swamp here, I'll be very, very happy. I might need to slot in a swamp again. Maybe the axe ain't worth it. We'll see. Well, Tide Turner, Flaring Geyser. Sure. A little bit of tempo there, that's fine. Ooh, okay, we got there. Nemata down. Beautiful. Next turn we can do Pilfer or Goblin and Berserker. I think I might just start with the Pilfer. But they might have something for Nemata here. Some kind of answer for Nemata, which would be fine. Got another one somewhere. Sky Knights. Ew. Okay. A bit of flying you can't use. Ooh. Strike Team. Funny. Okay. We're gonna Pilfer. I choose a non-land, they discard it. Okay. Got 1 blue up for an instant or sorcery only. Sure. Oh. So they've got... They don't have any black right now, so Vanilla Sleeper's not that important. Phasing of Zolfir, but Shalai's Acolyte. They don't have any green right now either. That's a white-blue. Argosy isn't super important. I think I dumped the phasing, the board wipe. Because that means I can get stuff out of here. Shalai's gonna be a while. Yeah, phasing out. And then we will drop the Berserker. Call that a day. No attacks. So I'm gonna hold this back to keep the potential Sky Knight at bay. Argosy, sure. Sure. You know, swinging with a 3-2? Nope, alright. I, however, get this thing down. Go like that, and I'm pretty sure that means I can enlist the Keldon Strike team. Because I want to hold Nemata back to block. Do I, though? Does it matter, though? Keldon Strike team, yeah. So if they want to kill this thing, then I'm going to deal 4 to anything. Any target. Oh, this is crew 1. Right. Okay. Sure, that's fine. Citizen's Arrest is fine. I think at this point we can probably dump the Splatter Goblin. Are they going to attack with the Argosy? Yeah, like I said, we got a second Nemata somewhere in here. I'm not that worried. Ooh. Okay, then. I take it back. Let's... Okay. We're gonna enlist you again. Get like that. We'll see if they want to block with the Argosy, because if they do, I might just drop the Elder Dragon War on their face. And the Tide Turner isn't that much of a threat. I think I'm just gonna dome the 4, and then we can just Elder Dragon War on 1. White. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Get rid of that frickin' ship. A flying ship that doesn't even have flying. Ah. Griffin Protector, sure. I wish I'd had another land to be able to Splatter Goblin and then Elder Dragon War, but pickers can't be choosers, or beggars can't be choosers. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna drop both of these because I think I've got better stuff. Wow, nothing better. Not a single better thing. I should not have dropped the Goblin Picker. That was a bad idea. What's on Night and Day? Are we both gonna draw cards? Ah, bird. Bird. And they're probably gonna put the counter on the Protector. And oh, they're not doing it for 5. Okay, that's fine. Restoration. 6. Ooh. So this, we can get something back and gain a little bit of life. Berserker? Berserker sounds fun. 3 life there. Counters on things, probably on the Protector, right? And the Sleeper. Okay, that's fine. I will chump the Sleeper with the Berserker. Absolutely. Like Acolyte, make that a 4/5. I will take the 4. Oh yeah. Oh, get in there. And blink for 1. That's fine. It's acceptable. Let's get the Vivisector down. I think I've still got full possibility in here, so I'm going to hold on to the mountain. I'll hold this back because that's now only a 3/4, and if they get a creature down, then this will be a 4/5. But they need that. There's a creature. Oh boy. But they're just gonna keep swinging in with a 4/5, aren't they? I would get to Scry, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Oh, another Nemata. Oh, another Nemata. Okay. So we're set. We're gonna hold on for a little bit. Creature an opponent controls would die. I don't have any other saplings at the moment. I do have 8 green to be able to pay the first one. Do I double block the Griffin Protector? Because if I did, I would get a Saproling. Or I'd just take the... I think I do. I think I do. And they're probably going to kill the Nemata. Yeah. At least now I've still got a dragon. I was kind of expecting them to have a combat trick, but... And we lost our Shieldred's Restoration. Well, not lost, but used. I'll take an Atrocity. I'll do the Atrocity, and we can get out. I'm thinking the Goblin Picker. Although Keldon Strike... Keldon Strike Team wouldn't do anything. Splatter Goblin could get rid of this bird. But Goblin Picker could help me... loot through to get stuff. I'm not that worried about the 1/1, so I think I'm just gonna get the Goblin Picker. And loot through a little bit. Something good, maybe. We're gonna scrap their turtle. Just fine, fine, fine. I don't have any enchantment removal, so that Nemata's basically just gone at this point. Alright. We started with some swamp trouble, and now we don't have any swamp trouble. So there we go. Okay, that dies. I get... Monstrosity works. Monstrosity is fine. Monstrosity is excellent. It's like going to be a 4 mana 5/5 trample, which is also just fine. Storm Drake. Okay, so they got a bunch of flyers. Turn. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. It's down unless they have Protect the Negotiators. If they have Protect the Negotiators, it's... Or just Essence Scatter. Essence Scatter is also fine. And there. I think I actually might like to, scry a little bit. It's fine. It's something. There's the other monstrosity. That'll work. It's gonna take a hot minute, but that'll work. They're not gonna swing out. Okay. Get the other monstrosity down. Please tell me it's another Essence Scatter. Tell me it's another Essence Scatter. Nope, just scrying a bunch. Okay. This turtle's not that bad. I heard people saying how bad it was. It's not that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the air. If I swing, they would for sure kill it by like double blocking with the bird and the acolyte. Or just take it and deal 6 in the air. I think I'm just gonna pass. I'm just gonna pass. I'll probably swing at the monstrosity next turn. Because their highest toughness is 5. Their highest toughness is still 5. And a bit of a stance. Ooh, okay. Atrocity could get back. Ooh, could get back Berserker. And then we could tap down the Vivisector to give it... Well, let's see. With the Atrocity down, unless they counter it, and if they counter it, then all bets are off. But I mean, there we go. Okay. We'll get the Berserker, and that's going to enlist something. I don't want them to just block with the turtle, though. So I need to enlist... I want to attack with the monstrosity, though. You know what? I'm gonna enlist the dragon. I'm gonna enlist the dragon. Yeah. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has the crackback, and then it's got to be something big, right? Maybe I hold the monstrosity back, and yeah, maybe that's it. Enlist the monstrosity. Yeah, like that. 6-3. If it dies, then I deal a punch to face. Well, it's going to die because the atrocity got it out. So yeah. Cool. So I'm going to deal 6, probably their biggest flyer, I would think. That's right. Ooh, Rager's good. Rager is just fine. I'll take a Rager. That's not cool. That's so not cool. Sarah Paragon? Okay. You may play a land from your graveyard or cast a permanent spell with mana value 3 or less. If you do, it gains when this permanent is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, exile it, and you gain 2 life. That is really mean. That is super mean. Ooh, Keldon Strike Team, though. Okay. So then... swing the 3. Although it would just die to you. Swing the 5. Maybe just the 5. And atrocities, maybe? Because I can swing back. I have 8 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of have to pressure. What if I swung out? What if I swung out? They could block... They'd probably double block the dragon. I would kill the Paragon. Or just, like, put all their flyers on the dragon. Put the Paragon in front of the strike team. Put the Tide Turner in front of one of the soldiers, the Academy Wall. And take a bunch. No, I need to hold you back. You could... No, I'll hold you back too. The atrocities require 2 blockers. I need to hold the flyer back, and that's pretty much it. Maybe these, because they're not going to do anything. Except die. The monstrosity is definitely going in. We'll... Yeah, let's send it like this. Let's, no, like this. Okay. Trampler and a couple of menaces. Some evasion going through. See how that goes. There's sacrificing the Academy Wall to the monstrosity, which is fine. They're going to double block an atrocity to kill it, which is fine. We're going to kill a bird, which is fine. And then that... We might as well put 2 on the Tide Turner, get it close to death, maybe. 2 of our things die, which is fine. Scry Bunch. Ooh, the axe. Do I want the axe? For the monstrosity? Maybe. I might want that. Or for the dragon. The axe could be really good, actually. We would get it next turn. They are going to get a counter on the Paragon and the Drake, probably. Just having that to move around. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I can still have it on the monstrosity for aggression, and then on defense put it on the dragon. Yep, counter on the Paragon, and... Oh, the turtle! Okay. Alright, so they gained a bit of life because Sarah Paragon is dumb. What is a scavenger? Sure. They haven't gotten any of their alternate lands for any of their kicker stuff. Ooh. No aggression, you say? Well, let's mount this axe onto this Hellion and send it forth. Swing on in, monstrosity. You know what to do. We're gonna scry again. Yeah, that thing's been pretty good to them. That turtle has been pretty good to them. I also really like Bosi Scavenger, though. They're absolutely gonna kill this monstrosity, but I should probably try and kill the turtle first. Yeah. Especially since once that scavenger dies, they gain a little bit of life. Nope, no swamps here. We do not need any swamps in this house. I will put this straight onto that dragon, though. If you want to swing with your Paragon, feel free. Vanilla Sleeper. Oh! Phalanx. That's not great. I think next up we probably put the axe on the strike team, swing the strike team in, put the axe back on the dragon. Yeah, that's not great. Strike team swinging in. Probably put the bird in front of it, right? And scavenger. I'm just trying to get through their creatures, honestly. I don't think I'm going to win this, but I do need to scry through as well. Rada's not horrible. It's a bit of an investment in turns that I don't know if I have or not, but it's not terrible. It certainly puts a big threat on the board. Yeah, it's not an immediate effect, because it's just whenever she gets tapped. I don't have any vehicles or other tap effects to really do that to her. Ooh. Ooh, the temporary lockdown. That's it for me. I can't... Oh, God. Oh, that's the end of it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we get Rada next, and then... That's game. Yikes! Oh, it was so close. I'm gonna let them finish it out, because this is a good game. They have earned being able to finish it out. Whatever would be optimal. Well played, Toy and B idea. Well played. Okay. Let's get back into the deck construction. Because I feel like I could do a little bit more. I don't have Thrill of Possibility in here, or Shadow Prophecy. Okay, maybe we should fix that. The Vanquisher's Axe is actually useful. Berserker, I don't know how hype I am on that. Goblin Picker was... I tossed it away early, so that's on me for not using it to its full usefulness. I don't know, I still think this is about as good as I can get it. Without muddying up the deck too much. 18 creatures, yeah. Yeah, that's about as good as I can get it. But let's keep going. It's only one loss. It's only one. Doesn't mean we can't go 7-1. I do kind of want the Jaya's Fire NATO, though. I feel like that could be very useful. ST Butts. God, I love the internet. This is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna turn one Mountain and hold on to Infusion for whatever they might put down. Hello. Just in case. Is that Braids? Oh my god, it's Braids 6. That's... Oh, I'll get rid of that. That's a big enough threat. I kind of just want it to not be a thing. Ooh, Swamp. Peaks down. And then we'll get the Berserker out next turn. Or LSL4. We could get LSL4 out early. Dubian Atrocity. Okay. I'm gonna get LSL Core out because I want to try and gain some life. Next turn we'll get Rada, and she'll be at 4 domain. Because we'll have the mountain swamp, plains from the sacred peaks, and a forest. Sure, I'll take 2. Herb, spawn of herb. Solid. Coalition Warlord. Yeah. Get out there, ma'am. And I don't know. I could swing in. That's just a 1/5 at the moment. Might as well get some damage in. So next turn we have options. We can probably swing with Rada and LSL Core. Give LS +4/+4. Oh, especially if they're swinging like that. Oh, yeah. Of course, they might easily have an Extinguish the Light. So, or Phalanx. Okay. Okay, so we got options. We got options. I think I know what I want to do. Swing. Pilgrim. Yep. Boom. And then I might just Elder Dragon War. Eliminate that Phalanx. Invest in card draw next turn. I'll probably just dump the mountain. They need this Extinguish the Light. Baltic Berserker is also valuable here. And then the turn after that, we get a dragon. Easy as pie. We've gotten a lot of damage too. Just kind of incrementally. I would like to get Rada back if we get Shieldred's Restoration. Necromass. That seems like a perfect target for Extinguish the Light. Just like that. Beautiful. Next turn we'll get a dragon. We'll put down Berserker. Are they going to drop Urg to LSL Core? Are they going to do it? They got no land up. Yeah! We kill a frog! Poor frog. Poor frog. Okay, so they have access to red now. Or at least mountains now. Ooh! Oh, I don't like that. Okay, now there's that. Go here. Go here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold back LSL Core now. For the monstrous War Leech. Zaro Jonin. That ain't great. Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. Let's go here. And I could Berserker and enlist the dragon, which I think actually I might do. Enlist the dragon. Big ol' monster swinging in. They block with Zar. We're gonna deal 5 to Dome. Yep. Straight to the face. 5 straight to the Dom. The Domular. Pilfer, I don't think we need that. I think we need actual action. And turn. And we did it! Yeah! Okay, I'll take it back. This little enlist death trigger damage guy is pretty strong, actually. Okay. Okay. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Oh, excuse me. Piggy Wiggy over here. God, I love this format. Especially after all the Baldur's Gate nonsense. This is just such a fresh palette. Oh. And I love that the 5-color domain jank stuff is viable. Oh. Forgive me. I just noticed our opponent's name. I'm not gonna go any further than that. It's funny. Okay, we say hello. Turn 2 Vivisector, turn 3 Keldon Strike Team, maybe? Ooh, turn 3 Rager. It's turn 3 Rager. Okay. Some 2/2s on board. Ooh. Sweet. 2 damage in. Beautiful. Please be stuck on land. Please let the opponent be stuck on land. Please let the opponent be stuck on land. Kind of. Kind of. We're gonna get the ridgeline down. Hopefully, next turn we'll be able to swing with Keldon Strike Team, or have the option to get Nemata down. Closer Skynet, beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see. And we're just gonna, yeah, swing with Keldon Strike Team. Because even if one of these tokens dies, we get to scry one. And the next turn we can drop the mountain, get Elisial Core down with that, and then we'll have that, 2 mountains and a green to get Nemata down as well. Beautiful. Now this is some pretty hard aggro right now. Tezzeret has no idea what they're facing. Oh god. I'm happy I didn't try and force a little bit of blue for Urtai. At the same time, I'm also happy that I now have an Urtai in my collection. That's exactly what we want to see. Yeah, Sky Knight. I'm starting to see that it's really not that great. We do not need these drops. We've already got a play for next turn. They have 5 mana. They have 2 domains, so I'm not too threatened by stuff for that. They don't have anything as far as I know to... Okay, sure. Kills a Vivisector. That's fine. Get the swamp out of here. We don't need it. Still holding back. Beautiful. The mountain down. Elisial Core down. They've got no counterspell mana. Gonna get Nemata down. And we're gonna swing with everything again. Because now they have to block the strike team. Because if they try and block the soldier, they're gonna lose 1 life because it died and then take 5. Stick of the shield. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. Gain 3 back. Yeah. They're still in the danger zone though. I got Nemata here who can block this thing all day. I'll save Vanquisher's Axe, in which case, ironic. But I think all the same, next turn, drop the mountain, swing with everything, holding up Restoration. Ooh! Okay. Then... You know what? I'll still swing in with you, and you. And I'll still hold Nemata back. Because this is still threatening lethal. They can't let it all through. They can't just block the soldier. That. There we go. There we go. I get a Saproling. Okay. So now I could get back the Rager, get back the Strike Team. I think I'm just going to get back Rada, though. Or I'm not get back, but I'm going to play Rada. And then next turn we'll Restoration, get the Strike Team, and swing for death. You got Elfheim Worm. It's not going to do it. That's another Nemata. Okay, yeah, Strike Team. Get it in there. And just +X+X. Okay. Put it on Nemata. Try and ensure that it lives or gets chump blocked. Rada, sure. There we go. Yeah! I don't know if that was the optimal choice, but we won, so I'm not even going to question it. Oh, we're slowly ranking up through platinum. We're gonna make it. That was exactly the play out that we wanted to see from this deck. That was absolutely what we wanted to see. Unfortunately, we only have one Phyrexian Rager, so it's not gonna be that common. But we do have 2 Atrocities in there, 2 Keldon Strike teams in there, 2 of the Enlist Damager. Solid run out. Ridgeline, turn 2, either Goblin Picker or Vivisector. Ooh. Maybe the Goblin Picker. And then we can, next turn, Vivisector and dump LSL Core because we don't have any white. We can still get it back with Atrocity. Yeah. That. Then we'll hold on. There. Like I said, dump LSL Core. We can still get it back for the Atrocity if we need to. Clarion Geyser, sure. Sure. Fine by me. Actually, now we might dump the Vivisector. You know what? Sure. Yeah. They know we have it. As well. Ooh. Evolved Sleeper, you say? Pay a black to grow it up a little bit. I have not seen this thing on the field yet, so this is going to be interesting. And I do want to Goblin Picker. Ooh, Wrath. That's going to be a thing to get rid of, for sure. Go ahead and dump LSL Core because we have no white. We just found white. I bet that's a counter spell. So first off, try and grow it up. And then I think we just drop the peaks and hold back. Right? Maybe get ready to dump something for the Goblin Picker. Because that was absolutely threatening counterspell mana. Okay. Oh yeah, we're absolutely extinguishing Wrath next turn. Let's dump the Keldon Strike team, I think. Through? Okay, okay. Before they have time to do anything, getting him out of here, because he is a huge threat. There. Drop that. And now I think we can start dropping... Actually, get damage in. Get some damage in. We gotta reduce their life total a bit. Sten? Sure. Instant. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate. Grow you. And let's do that. Again, those are at instant speed. I'm trying to bait out a counterspell. There it is. Okay. This is fine. Pretty much what I wanted to see. Now I can get good old free in there. I can still hold the blocker or the picker back to block Sten, which they're not going to attack with Sten. I do like that he has his own flicker ability, so he can change what he's chosen. It's pretty nifty. Okay. No? Alright. You sure? I'll allow it. I'll allow you to attack Sten. I'm betting... I wonder if they were trying to bait out something with that. Sure up. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. What could I get out of the bin? That would be useful. Keldon Strike Team could be useful. Let's see. If I I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I use 3 to grow it, then I still have enough mana to Balduvian Atrocity and awesome. Or I could Molten Monstrosity, but I think I might just Atrocity first. Get Strike Team out. Swing in with the team. Double on there. Sure. I'll kill Sten. Happily kill Sten. I wouldn't be surprised if they got more return spells for the sleeper. Wouldn't be surprised at all. At the same time, I am going to keep pumping it and get the monstrosity down for cheap if I can next turn. Of course, having the Vivisector out alone would also reduce that cost by 2. Beautiful. Alright. Let's draw. Awesome. And I'm gonna get the monstrosity down now. See if they want to counter it. Huh? Sure, sure. Yeah, absolutely. And then we will... Okay. Also fine. Swing in. Chump block. Sure. Drop a Vivisector and Radiant Growth. Call it a day. Next turn we can grow the Sleeper again. Threaten some Elder Dragon War. I do still have the Bullshit Tide Turner about. They are stuck on 4 lands. And I've got all the land in the world. But I can only activate the Sleeper's final ability once each turn. Speaking of which... Okay. Now we got a game. Now we got a game. Do like this. Swing like that, for sure. Because they're going to chump with a 1/1, and then this will kill anything else. Of course, we'd also get to Scry if we do that, but we're at 10, so I kind of want to be a little careful, but I can't block their flyers. So I might as well hold full aggro. Yeah. And unfortunately, the Soaring Drakes will evade the, or survive the 2 damage. So, Do they have another, what was it, life gain spell? No, they don't. Oh, wow, weird. Scry 3 times. Beautiful. Don't want the forest. I've already got a couple of green sources. Rada? Could be a threat. I don't know if she would be a threat soon enough. I'll keep her. I'll keep her. Why not? She's been pretty good to me so far. Impulse. Sure. Probably a land. I wouldn't be surprised if they just grabbed the land. Yep. Swing in for 5. Yep, that checks out. Which means they probably have an answer for the Sleeper. So I'm going to drop the Mountain. And swing with the Sleeper. Stall for time. Sure. I'll allow that. Meanwhile, I will get myself a dragon. Yep, we'll skip the first two. They've got 3 toughness stuff. And I will get out Rada. And if I want to, I can still activate Evolve Sleeper. But that's... I'm pretty low on life at this point. They're not going to untap next turn. I kind of have to block. That, yeah. That's all I can do. Talus, look out. Okay, okay. Haunting Figment. This is rough. This is real rough. I don't know how this game works, but the little Muppet is definitely a vibe. Little puppet, yeah. Yeah, that's my little pet on the side there. Also, welcome in Muffin. 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 However your name is pronounced, welcome in. I think I am officially dead. But it's not going to stop me from trying. And might as well make the dragon big. Pronunciation goes anyway. Alright, Muffin it is. Okay. So, unless I can get a flyer within a couple of hits here. Okay, that doesn't help necessarily. I'd hop on since I saw you had the voice acting tag. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Yes, I am a voice actor. I'm actually in the process of trying to upgrade my recording setup. This is not where I record. This is a separate streaming spot, but anyway, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I wish I could kill myself with Evolved Sleeper. Avast. I cannot. Took some classes, but haven't done any kind of practicing in a while, though, but I've been interested. Yeah, it's one of those things that's really fun, and just, it takes a while for really anything to happen. But, we'll get there. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Oh yeah, that is unfortunately a loss for us. We just couldn't get past the Soaring Drake. And then, what was it? Their stall for time was really, really crucial at that point. Alright, so we're 1 and 2, I think? Or 2 and 2? Are we 2 and 2? I think we're 2? Are we at 2? Oh, we're at 2 and 2. Okay. One more loss and we're done. But any more victories and we continue. So, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I've actually, getting back to voice acting a little bit, I actually did a few narration streams on here before. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I've done a couple of, like, indie games and just voice the characters are just fun. Not a lot of stuff, but part of the reason why I started streaming was to narration stream. That's something new to me. Yeah, it was interesting. It was interesting for sure. But yeah, part of the reason I started streaming was to build up vocal endurance, like narrating other people's games or something. Narrating short stories, but also the I'm sorry, I kinda gotta focus here. I'm gonna be low on stuff. You I could deal with. That would be rough. That's rough. Then I can deal with. We'll get the Flowstone Infusion out of here. But yeah, narrating short stories. I also did. What was it? Oh yeah, some like indie games that I just did voicing for characters for on the stream because there were no voice lines in the games. I was like, yeah, screw it, I'll just do that. I'm definitely gonna be holding the Splatter Goblin back. I wish for another red so that I can play the Elder Dragon War. But yeah, basically just playing stuff to get practice in. When I still stream, to use that time as practice voiceover stuff. Yep. It's very efficient. Very efficient. But working life got in the way, so I'm hoping to hop back in sometime. Yeah, no, that's that's kind of the story with me too. I've just been for years been like trying to take the time when I can find it, but yeah, it's tough. It's sometimes life just does get in the way. I don't have any creatures in the bin to get out with the atrocity, but I think just having a 2/3 menace should be fine. Mr. Bombus. If they swing with a 3/2, I'll probably just take it. Berserker, here comes. The most I used what I learned from class was just better enunciation of the phone at work. Yeah, I mean, it works. It works. Use it when you get it. Use it when you get it. Do I want to block that? Eh, screw it. Screw it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. You know what? I'll swing with the Splatter Goblin. If they don't take it, cool. That's totally fine. Then I'll just set my dragon. How long have you been streaming for? A little over a year now. A little over a year now. And, it's been interesting. I've met a bunch of people. Also just networking on Twitter a bit. This game that I'm playing, Magic the Gathering, I play this a lot, and I'll play another format of it on other people's streams and stuff, which is fun. I do a lot of, like, RPGs and stuff. It's a good time. It's a good time. Nice, met a lot of my friends through here in Discord nowadays. Yeah. God, Discord is a little much for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's like trying to keep up with it, I just... Oof. Ooh, Strike Team, I cannot cast you. I had to meet some friends a few weeks back. Oh, that's awesome! Hell yeah! I don't have any white to cast a kicker cost on it, but still got it out. Hopefully I can get a white source and another land to be able to restoration the monstrosity. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, social media is a little exhausting for me, but oh no! Oh, they kicked it, so I discard. No! Ah! Social media is a little bit exhausting for me just because how introverted I am, but I try and get some stuff in there when I can. I'm gonna swing with the Strike Team and then just get down the other. I'm an introvert, but I'm online a lot. Yep. I usually see that too. A lot of times when I am online, I just lurk. I think I'm a lot more social than I think. Yeah, it's one of those weird things, at least for me, from my perspective, where, like, I'm good at being social. Like, when I'm in the social aspect, I'm pretty decent at it. But it drains me so much more than I would ever imagine it could. Yeah, we don't need any more swamps. Do they have any more spells? They have another spell. That, you should kick that. Oh! It was kick, return a thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that checks out. I'm just gonna get that down. Swing in, hopefully get the damage in. Okay. I could use a creature. Ooh, that's a big creature. Unfortunately, Shieldred's Restoration was our only thing. Oh, okay. He's gonna draw us a card. Hopefully get some activity. Atrocity. What could Atrocity get out? Strike Team. The other Atrocity. Splatter Goblin. I don't think any of that would really do that good. I think just getting down more power on the board is what I need. Threaten a triple block on the Terror unless they get rid of something. Which, oh no. Oh, okay. So we can't attack for a little bit. This thing would just kill whatever we send in. I will 100% triple block the Terror if they've got some sort of first strike enabler for it. Oh well. We'll see. Alright. Get in there, folks. Anything that dies will feed the Vivisector. Definitely talk the most in a lot of Discord servers, maybe not as shy as I say. It's also like, from my guess my assumption, my experience. Also, like, the setting, I guess, the atmosphere. So I played Dragon Age 2 and I only played Origins but never finished. Yeah, I'm playing through Dragon Age 2 right now. I actually did play through Origins on stream in its entirety. And I got those on my YouTube as VODs, if you were curious, but... Oh, no. I think we've lost. I think we've lost. Play that there. Yeah, Dragon Age is fun. I'm definitely enjoying 2. Oh, no. Oh, Lagomos, why would you do this to me? I'm enjoying 2 more than I enjoyed Origins. That's not to say Origins is bad. It's just, I feel like 2 feeds into my play style and my enjoyment a little better than the other one did. Okay, so this hurts. This hurts a lot. That's 8 damage, or we can block 3 and turn it into 5, and then we would still die next turn. Because that's going to come back. I need to play Inquisition because my friend gifted it to me on Steam, and it's something that's interesting. Yeah, Inquisition was my first game that I played through. I didn't stream it because that was before I was streaming, but I played through Inquisition, and that was a lot of fun. That was really fun. Okay. Yep, that's... Just a crazy backlog of games right now. I'm so intimidated. I do too, but it's one of those things where, like, I try not to make myself feel, like, forced into playing anything. I kind of just, like, if I play, if I'm feeling it, alright. Of course, a lot of the time I do use 2 and 3. That's